What's going on, people? It's FNDLA, and you're watching My Abu Dhabi Life. Safe.
Oh yeah, we shine like stars. Oh yeah, we shine.
Harris, you know you need to do...
Matching socks.
What do you need to do?
You don't do it with pictures with your...
Dad.
First of all, Dad, think about, it's not pictures, it's a video, right? It's a vlog. Yeah? I'm not taking pictures. Alright, let's go inside, come on. Today is the 12th of July, 2016. It's my 27th birthday. I'm out with the fam. Some new kicks today. Yeah. Mustafa, what's going on, my brother?
Everything's good, thanks. I just want to say I enjoy the vlog.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Good to meet you, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Hey.
What's going on?
Get off.
Wait, you're getting embarrassed me, kid.
My ordering then.
Hey, Yokozuna. What's going on? Eh? Hey, Yokozuna. Hey, Yokozuna. Hey, come here. Try with this.
That's what I would do.
Poppadom, lad. Poppadonians, eh? You like it? Some good stuff. Tastes like farts, doesn't it?
I know.
Don't let him take this way when the food comes sleep.
Right hand, what are you doing? Right hand. Give me this. You let go. Give me your right hand. This one. No, this one.
Right hand.
Good boy. You flipping joker. You flipping joker.
So, what are we doing here then? Harry's birthday. Harry's birthday. And we're here for Harry's birthday.
Dad, what was that for?
That was
not a picture, is it?
I know.
So we're just at White Rose right now. Me, Holly, and Chemical Cocoons. And I've just bought myself some new cologne for my birthday. I'm also wearing my new Louboutins, which Holly got me for my birthday. These bad boys. Here. Here, buddy. Check out this Krispy Kreme. It's like a donut box. They're standing in a donut box. So we're home now, and as you can see, Cuckoos is fast asleep. Got myself a pair of new shoes today from Clark's. So this is what Cook's got. See these bad boys. Do a little unboxing for him. Not bad, eh? These are to help him walk. These are flats. He's been struggling to walk in his Nikes that we bought him. So we have to get him these to help him to train to walk. I got myself some Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf. Shit like a grenade. It's pretty sick, man. Smells damn good. Smells damn good. So yeah, people. Don't watch them dolls there. That's Jessie and Woody from Toy Story. Had them for a long time, so they've got their space on my window ledge. Little update with a couple of things, you know what I'm saying? A couple of things. As you guys know, I'm quite real with my vlogs. So I tell you guys everything that goes down in my day-to-day life. So basically, there's only 4 weeks left till the new baby is born. So, inshallah, fingers crossed, that'll all go smoothly. Really excited for it. As you guys know, earlier this year, I expanded my company. Basically, before I did this expansion, it was just me on my own, building a brand, you know, working with all the biggest clients in the UAE. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and check out my vlogs from a year ago, and go check out my main channel, you'll see it all there. But as I knew that me and Holly were having our first baby, and we were going to be, you know, dealing with all that kind of stuff, I wanted to try and take a back seat from all the filming and running around, because when I was doing it before, I was like literally running around all the time, every day, every night. I was out filming some event, some celebrity, some, you know, some nightclub. I was just filming non-stop at night time, coming home 4 or 5 in the morning, spending most of the day editing, you know, and then whenever I get any spare time, going out with Holly. So what I wanted to do was change that around, so that I could hire people to do that work, and I could just do the business side of things and have a lot more time to spend with my family. I hired 3 people, and this is my first time hiring people. I've never done it before, never experienced this before. One was an English woman who I hired as my personal assistant, who will be in charge of all my day-to-day activities when it comes to like basic admin, you know, talking to clients, first point of contact with clients until I got involved, and just, you know, printing out, scanning, faxing, you know, sending invoices, all that kind of basic stuff basically. So I got her to do that, and I had 2 Pakistani guys. I did a quite long interview process, interviewing loads of different people from all over the world. Literally had people emailing me from America, from the UK, from flipping Russia, from Pakistan, from China. There was somebody else emailed me from the Netherlands as well. And funnily enough, the best 2 who I thought were the best for the job were these 2 Pakistani guys. So I hired them both, and brought them out to Dubai, and I hired the girl and brought her over as well. What I didn't realise was that it's my company, so that if it's my company, then I'm obviously going to be pushing myself to beyond the limit to succeed, which is what I did. I always used to work crazy hours, 24 hours a day. I'd be answering emails, I'd be out, you know, meeting people, and making deals and making money and collecting money and editing videos and producing videos, and, you know, just crazy like work rate, because it's my company. And for some reason I expected that from these people, because I thought that I paid them a salary which is above and beyond the average salary. I've worked in jobs before where I've been paid a crap salary, and then because of the crap salary, I thought to myself, you know what, I forget this job, man, it's crap, you know what I mean? So I thought to myself, pay them a good salary, it'll make them work harder, it'll make them appreciate me and the job, it'll make them appreciate the work, make them want to put much effort in as possible to make me happy and make the client happy and do a good job. That's what I thought anyway. So basically that's what I thought. I was a bit naive, unfortunately, and it didn't work out that way. The woman who was my PA, by the way, I'm going to try and keep this as professional as possible. I'm not trying to badmouth anybody, but basically the woman who was my PA, she used to like literally clock in, clock out on the minute. So she's supposed to be in the office from 9 AM and leave at like 5 PM. She'd clock in and out, like if there's like a phone call which goes over 5 PM, she'd out the door. Like, it's mental, like how she used to keep to the clock. It was crazy. And she started demanding like a flipping work phone, and like she asked me to buy her loads of dresses, because she said she was going to like really nice events because of work and meeting like VIPs and celebrities. She goes, you need to buy them some nice dresses and stuff. I'm like, you know what I mean? It just was like weird, man. So I sacked her off after like 2 months. I was like, I can just do her job myself and not have any stress, and then I'm paying her like a lot of money, and she's just not adding. It's like there was no benefit for her being you know, with my company. Like, she wasn't bringing in any work, she wasn't really, you know, meeting people properly, she wasn't going out there, and she wasn't really making any contact. I could just do it myself a lot easier, a lot quicker, and without having any stress. So I got rid of her straight away. And I had these two guys. One of them was just a big gobshite from the beginning. I'm not going to say names just because I can't be bothered. You guys know who they are anyway. One of them was a gobshite from the beginning, and I had a really, really bad feeling about him from the beginning, but I just wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. Right, so he used to always answer me back. Whenever I used to tell him something, he used to answer me back. Whenever I used to tell him I didn't like something, he'd answer me back. He'd have an answer for everything. No matter what I said, he'd have an answer for it. And it just really wound me up. So I had my eye on him from the beginning, thinking this guy is not going to last if he carries on the way he is. So I thought, try and be professional, you know what I mean? Try and be professional, try and teach him how to do things. I taught them both cameramen, I taught them how to do everything. They'd done basic filming before, editing before, they had like the basic knowledge of what to do, but they'd never been to events that we've covered, like that I've covered, that I got them involved in. They'd never been, you know, done high profile events before, they'd never done the kind of videos video work I'd given them. So I had to teach them how to film that kind of stuff, what the client is going to like and what the client's going to look for, what kind of editing style they need to use, what kind of, you know, how to edit to the beat, how to edit to the, you know, to make it an even better video, how to do fast cuts rather than slow cuts, and all the ins and outs. And they really, at the time, they really appreciated me teaching them, and because I used to, for the first like 2 months, I went out to events with them and took them everywhere and looked after them, and I was with them, and I made a mistake of treating them like friends rather than like employees, and that's my problem. I've got two problems. One, I'm very quick to make people my friends rather than my employees or rather than a client. I'm too friendly. And two, I'm too trusting. I trust people too easily, and most people are not to be trusted, unfortunately, and I've been stung a lot in the past because of that. Because I personally, myself, I don't have that in me to just do people over. That's not what I'm looking to do. So because I'm not like that, when I, you know, get involved with people, I don't think they're going to do that to me. But from my experience, as soon as I open up or let anybody in or trust people, I get stung somewhere, one way or the other. It hurts, man, because I've not got it in me to be like that. So I can't really get revenge. I can't really do anything to anybody, you know, like that, because I ain't got the energy or the flipping mindset to do stuff like that, to do people over, to try and get my one over on somebody, or to hurt somebody, or to, you know, steal from somebody or nothing. Basically, one of the guys, I'm not going to say names, I said one of the guys who I sacked first, the camera guys, I paid him a big salary just before he went on holiday. He said he was going on holiday. Obviously they get issued holidays, so he was, I'm going on holiday. Can I have this big wage? I need the money, I need to buy this, I need to buy that, I need to buy this, I need to buy that. I was like, alright, cool, you've worked hard, you've pissed me off, you're a gobshite, but I'll give you this much money, you know, go enjoy yourself, come back and crack on again. I gave him a big wad of money to go on holiday and to do this and that, and then he quit, stripped the day after he quit, and he never came back. Now that was that, whatever, I gave up on that shit, you know what I mean, it's what it is. Finally, the final guy who I've just sacked 2 days ago, he was staying in my house while I'm in the UK because I've got a dog and I need my dog to be looked after. All the kennels were fully booked because it was Ramadan, going to be Ramadan, which means most people who've got dogs, English people, you know, Western people, go back to the UK or America or Australia, wherever their hometown is. They go back for Ramadan, because Ramadan in Dubai is usually very quiet and there's nothing going on and people want to go home because there's no work. So all kennels were fully booked, there was nowhere to put him. So I asked my employee if he would like to stay at my house rent free, in return look after my dog. He had nowhere to stay at the time, he had nowhere to live at the time. He'd just come back from holiday, and the apartment he was staying in before he went on holiday had been given out to somebody else, and all his stuff had been left. So kind of like he was in a bit of a difficult situation. So I said, stay at my house rent free, you know, for us while I'm away, look after my dog, and then we're even. So we agreed on that. The other day I found out that he's stolen from me and he's gone back home to Pakistan. So again, hurts me and makes me feel like I was a bit naive and a bit stupid to trust somebody who I didn't really know. So yeah, found that out. So when I say sacked, he's kind of like he made his own decision to run off, but he's sacked anyway, obviously. So yeah, luckily I've got somebody else there now looking after my dog, staying at my house looking after my dog, so that's good. So everything's taken care of, but it's obviously not a very good time for me at the moment, especially with all the stuff going on in Dubai, and obviously there's like a recession in Dubai at the moment. So you know, I've got to get back there after the baby's born, pick up the pieces, you know, and start again fresh on my own again. It's probably going to be a long time before I ever hire somebody again, and when I do, I'm probably not going to be able to really trust them fully, which is going to be a bit difficult, and I'm going to have to remember to not treat them like a friend and just to treat them just like an employee, and that's kind of like learning from my mistakes, I guess. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys, because I know when I go back to Dubai, you guys see the vlogs and you'll be like, where's, you know, so and so, what's happened to this person, what's going on with this person, what's going on. So I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, and then you guys all know what's happened and what's going on and stuff. And basically the plan now when I go back to Dubai is just to crack on like I was before, back in the day. You know, I already have all my clients, I already have all my contacts in Dubai still rocking. So just go out there and graft. I'll be filming everything, I'll be editing everything again. I'll be you know, coming home late, getting a little bit of sleep, waking up, spending time with the kids, spending time with Holly, going out to meetings, editing. Just I'm going to try and get a balanced life that way. I mean, when I had these 2 camera guys anyway working for me, I had nothing but negativity and complaints coming through my emails every single day. This person did this person did that, they didn't turn up on time, they were late, they left early, they flipping, the quality of work is lacking, this and just non-stop crap coming through my emails because of them. So it's kind of mixed emotions, because I'm actually relieved that they've both gone and I'm on my own again, but also know that it's going to be a lot of hard work when I get back cracking on after, like, it's been like 6-7 months of me not doing any filming and editing to now getting back on the saddle, as they say. So I should be okay anyway, inshallah, fingers crossed, everything will be okay. And you know, it's just about getting through difficult times. That's why I want to speak to you guys about it, because as they say, tough times don't last, tough people do. So that's why I wanted to just let you guys know that I'm going through a tough time at the moment. It's the worst feeling in the world to know that things are not going right and they're out of your control because you're thousands of miles away. So yeah, it's upsetting, you know what I mean? But you know, hopefully we'll get back to Dubai and everything will be okay. So stay tuned. Make sure you leave me a comment below, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and safe.
Young Abu Dhabi, they call me Young Abu Dhabi. Young Abu Dhabi, they call me Young Abu Dhabi.